Okay, we are going to work the upper half of the body today, but to get to the upper half of the body, we have to ensure what the lower half of the body is doing the correct thing. So we will start in the lower half of the body, but we'll end up working on the upper half of the body and eventually getting the neck into position, because in order to work the upper half of the body, we have to make sure the neck's in the right place. Otherwise, we put undue stress into the shoulders and the neck. So we're going to start out with our left foot on the block. Feet are going to be parallel. Abs are nice and tight. You're sucking in your tummy, and we're going to just stretch open the calves. By stretching over this muscle, the gastrocnemius, it draws the shoulder blades down and back and gets your head over the top of your hips so you don't hurt your neck. So make sure your head's back, your chest is up. Close up your rib cage to know you're not in the camera. Suck in your tummy. What's missing? What's missing? And your roller. Keep breathing.
Hurry, Linda, we're getting the extra stretch on this side.
Stretch a little longer. Yeah, please stretch a little longer. I need to be able to balance.
Okay. Keep the head over the top of the body. I know you're going to want to do this, but especially today, it's important that it stays over your hips as we now switch sides. Abs are nice and tight. You're sucking your tummy. Your feet are parallel. Jaws relaxed. Keep breathing. Is your mic on? Abs are nice and tight. Okay.
No.
No?
You gotta go. You gotta even it out.
Oh, okay.
She's walking.
Yeah.
I'm going to grab this stuff.
Okay.
Okay, switch back to the original side. We're going to lengthen the shoulders with the gastroc. You're going to take the roller out in front of you. We're going to stretch. Abs are nice and tight. You're sucking your tummy. Your spine is straight as you bend and straighten your left leg. Or sorry, right leg. Right leg first. Make sure that knee goes straight forward, straight back, and it doesn't go medial. This is opening at gastrocnemius, which is a longer calf muscle. And then we're going to switch, and we're going to bend and straighten your left leg, opening up what's called your soleus now. Keep breathing. Jaws are relaxed, straight spine, long through your shoulders.
Okay.
Okay, come on up. Your arms are going to go over the top of your head as you rock from side to side, sucking that tummy. Hips are forward. Whoa. This is in case you have to get a pigeon out of your house, which happens more than you think.
Okay.
Okay, switch sides. Ooh, stretch. We're going to start out by pumping your hips forward. Abs are nice and tight. You're sucking in that tummy. Ooh. Abs are nice and tight. What? Oh, we're done. Okay, we're going to go forward. Abs are nice and tight. And then straighten your left leg. I was enjoying that. That's why. Keep breathing. You're bending, straightening your left leg. This is your gastrocnemius.
Okay.
And then you're going to bend and straighten your right leg. Make sure that knee goes straight forward, straight back, and doesn't go medial. Yep. Keep breathing. And good. Now just long through your shoulders as we come up. Apparently. Abs are nice and tight, sucking your tummy. Arms go over the top of your head. You're going to rock from side to side. Keep breathing. Keep sucking that tummy in. Okay. Immediately we'll come on to our left knee. Right foot will go forward. Abs are nice and tight. Head's over top of the block. First hip circles. Just activating a riding reflex. Make sure the head's over the top of the block. Keep breathing.
Okay.
Opposite direction. Chest up. Abs. Suck that tummy in.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to stretch forward first. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Ooh. Again, to make sure your head can go over the top of your hip, we're opening up the hip flexors. Abs are nice and tight. You're sucking in that tummy. And then you're going to reach back behind you, grab a hold of that foot. With your right hand, yes. Yes, have to grab it with your left foot. Abs are nice and tight. Keep breathing, suck in that tummy, stretch forward. Ah. Keep your abs engaged. We're trying to keep that pelvic floor engaged. Lift up your internal organs. This is a great stretch to get off of sitting on top of your reproductive organs. Okay, switch sides. You'll see where we're headed in a second. Abs are nice and tight. Head's over the top of the block, getting that head alignment. And then hip circles, sucking that tummy.
Felt like I was a little too close to you. Like, I think I'm like encroaching.
No, you're fine.
10.
Opposite direction. So when I was in college, I had a math TA, and he was so nervous being a math TA that he spent the whole time burping. It was awful because he was a garlic eater.
Oh.
That's the only time someone was encroaching.
10.
Okay.
We lived in Korea for a year.
Stretch forward,
My
uh-huh.
husband would be in the clinic and small little
Oh.
and the Koreans would come in and
Kimchi.
kimchi.
Yes.
He liked kimchi, but he would just come out of their pores.
Abs are nice and tight. Yes, that is a unique smell.
Very unique.
10.
I have all sorts of stories. Grab your right foot with your left hand about my roommate.
Your kimchi roommate?
Oh, yes. My favorite is when he had his big pickle jar of kimchi and he was showing me out the back of my hatchback as I'm sitting in my car looking in the rear view mirror and he's slapping it and he drops it in the back seat.
Like,
It took a year to get the smell out of my car.
10.
Okay.
I don't think you ever get rid of that smell.
No, you don't.
You just get used to it.
Okay, here we go. We're going to come down and we're going to work on alignment of the head before we come back on the feet, which we don't typically do, but we're going to do today. You're going to go on the roller. Your butt's going to be on the roller, but what you're going to do is take what's called your EOP. It's a little bump on the back of your head, just slightly off the roller so you can get your head over the top of your pelvic floor. Abs are nice and tight. You're sucking in your tummy. We're going to do first chakra, your pelvic floor. Second chakra, your lower abs. Third chakra, your upper abs. We're going to activate all of that so your spine's against the roller. You're going to squeeze gently the roller behind your shoulder blades. Abs are nice and tight. You're just going to turn your head left and right. Because we really got to make sure that head's over the top of the body, because unless you do stuff with weight over the top of your head or even above shoulder level, it can go into your neck. So we're going to make sure we got good neck alignment and looseness of the neck.
Okay.
Okay, squeeze those shoulder blades down and back one last time. Abs are nice and tight. We're going to do a sit-up here. All you're going to do is tighten your abs, almost as if you're going to take your head off the roller, but you're not. Suck in your tummy, engage your abs. First, second, third chakras fire up. Keep those feet parallel, knees over the tops of your feet. Draw your shoulder blades down and back. Just a little bit longer. just to get your head over the top of your pelvic floor. Okay. Gently roll off your roller on your back. See what the ground feels like underneath you. You should feel very aligned. And you should almost feel like your head's slightly in flexion now because, you know, you had your head over the top of your pelvic floor. And then from here, we're going to sit back up again. We're going to come into kneeling. We're going to do a lot of the arm work from a seated position before we do. So, you're going to put your ball on top of your block. You can have 2 blocks too as well. And then you're going to grab your little weights. You don't need 2 blocks, but you can have 2 blocks. Yeah, that could be. Chest is up. Okay, so now we're going to use the weights to get weight down. Get your head over the top of your pelvic floor. Head is over the top of the ball. Abs are nice and tight. And what you're going to do is we're going to roll back. We're going to roll forward, roll back, roll forward. Let the weight of the balls drop you down. Yeah. Back and forth. That kind of like, I don't care kind of motion. Abs are nice and tight. Suck in that tummy. Just see what that feels like. Don't let any of the work go on your neck because this is easy. We want you to keep it out of your neck.
We try to elongate the back side of your neck.
Sit up, suck in that tummy. So now, okay, hands are up, palms up, abs are nice and tight. Shoulder blades are down and back. We're going to start out with external rotation, internal rotation. These are all the things that get you into good upright posture and get us out of slouching, thanks to smartphones, iPads, steering wheels, computers. Suck in that tummy. Make sure you're really drawing your abs. Don't let your rib cage open up just because your arms open up.
Try to coordinate your breath. Exhale as you open.
These get heavy after a while. Abs are nice and tight. You're going to curl and then back down. Keep your shoulder blades squeezed down and back as if there's a pencil in between your shoulder blades. Your abs stay engaged. These are sit-ups, and you're also strengthening your pelvic floor.
Try to keep your elbows stationary by your rib cage.
Keep that pelvic floor on. This is what this is all about. Then we're going to take it out. Abs are nice and tight. We're also getting your blood pressure back up because we're going to come back up to standing. No neck, so keep the work out of your neck. Abs are engaged.
8.
Really?
9. 10.
Okay, and then we're going to do a tricep kickback. Make sure your elbows stay back behind you, your chest stays open, and your head stays over the top of that ball. This will help with your bowling wind up. Or lawn bowling. Do they have that here on this island?
No.
Yeah. Bocce, yes.
Or cornhole.
The much more sophisticated version of bocce, cornhole.
Portuguese horseshoe is what we have. Good.
Okay. Now, we're going to bring our feet forward. Oh. Okay. Abs are nice and tight. Suck in your tummy. You're going to take your arms up. Don't let it go into your neck. You should feel it more in your abs than you do in your shoulders. Keep breathing. Suck in your tummy. These are sit-ups. We're getting you ready for apple season next year. Yes, it is. Holy cow. Okay, good. Is that no?
15.
Oh, why 15? 16. Okay. Okay.
You
Now,
stuck that 15.
you're going to hold it out to your sides as you come into a squat. We're going to come out of this. We're going to stop halfway, get your blood pressure regulated. Shoulder blades are down back. Suck in your tummy, release. Suck in your tummy, release. Pelvic floor is firing up as well. I knew it. Chest up. We're going to use the weights to draw your shoulder blades down and back, get you in good posture. Chest is up, abs are nice and tight. Close up your rib cage. Let your hips kind of glide back as you move your head and neck around. I know what this feels like because these are 3 pound, or what is these? 2 pound, oh, these are 3 pound weights. Same weight as Wolfie and Pepper.
Opposite direction.
Oh, I was going in all sorts of directions.
Oh. Well, if you haven't.
Keep breathing. Yet?
Yep.
Okay. Here we go. Right foot forward, left foot back. Abs are nice and tight. You're sucking your tummy. Whew. Get your balance. It's going to be a little trickier with weight. Hinge forward, chest is up. We're going to start out doing a bicep curl in your left hand, tricep extension in your right hand. You're sucking your tummy. We're doing a twist. Straight spine, no pressure in your low back because we're using muscles and not joints. Keep breathing. You can add a twist now to deepen it. Yeah. Chest up, spine straight, hinge forward from your hips, suck in your tummy.
Try to feel the connection from your right rib cage to your left hip as you squeeze.
You should also feel your right booty cheek working. You guys feel that?
10.
Okay, here we go. You're going to take your, what is this? Left hand to the ground, touch the ground, come back up. It's a little harder with weights.
Squeeze that belly button to your spine as you hinge forward.
Suck that tummy in. Use your rear hand as a counterbalance. Suck that tummy in.
10.
Okay, good. Switch sides. Oops. Feet are parallel. Abs are nice and tight. Bicep curl in your right hand. Tricep hinge in your left hand. Abs are nice and tight. Stay forward. Whoa. Stay forward. Abs are engaged. That's okay. Suck in your tummy. Okay, now touch the ground with your right hand.
We did twist.
Oh, twist. Twist. I forgot twist. Sorry. Please forgive me. Chest is up. Chest up, 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 up. There we go. Use those abs. Keep breathing. So you can see how if you do proper arm work, it works into your torso and even your hips. Is that it? And now we can touch the ground. Keep breathing. Abs are engaged, no pressure in your low back. What number are we on?
8.
Straight spine.
9. 10.
I'm just not sure you're counting right today. You can put one weight down. Your legs will go wide. Abs are nice and tight. Weights in your left hand. Okay, so we're going to start out by just bending, going side to side. Abs are nice and tight. This is where head alignment matters because we're going to go low on the right, high on the left. This is now functional arm motion, connecting it through your core out to the extremities. You should be using your back muscles, not your neck muscles, your abs, and your legs.
Embracing your inner Travolta.
Yes.
That was my next thought.
Feet going straight.
Yes. That's the
10.
weird part. Okay, and then we're gonna go low on the left, high on the right. Bend those knees when you go to the side you're going to. Bend, and then bend. Bend, and then bend. Abs. No neck.
10.
Okay, switch sides. Here we go. We're gonna be low on the right, high on the left. Abs are engaged. Suck in that tummy.
Oops.
Is that the mic?
10. Yep. 10.
Okay. Oh, no, same side. Low on the left, high on the right. Be long. Don't be stumpy. This is cardiovascular by definition because you're moving your heart from different levels and increasing your blood pressure and heart rate.
10.
Okay. The weight goes out in front of you in your hands. Abs are nice and tight. You're going to rotate to your left and right. For the most part, your hips are in quick dried cement, so they can't really rotate. This is more about your torso and your abs. Suck in your tummy and breathe. Keep breathing.
10.
Okay, and then up, around, down, and then back. Abs.
Are you bending knees yet? Or?
Yeah, when you come to the bottom, you can bend your knees. When you're up at the top, you're straight legs. Be long. You should feel your lats working. Shoulders.
Fine.
That's 10? That was a fun one. Okay.
Check it out, it's raining.
Yeah, it's dumping raining. Just hope you didn't leave your windows open. Holy cow.
No shoes, right?
There's the giraffes and Noah. Okay. We're going to take it to the ground. Seems convoluted, but we're going to get there. Keep your little weights nearby. Keep your ball nearby. Okay. First, we're going to stretch. So just stretch everything open. Make sure your quads are open. We're going to do our sit-ups as you suck in your tummy and release. Yeah, there goes all the animals 2 by 2. Smiles are up. Feel what it feels like to activate your abs on the inside and not just on the surface.
10.
Okay. Curl your toes under. Oh. Push your heels back so you don't feel like your toes are going to snap off. We're going to lean back again. Abs nice and tight. Chest is open. Suck in that tummy. Smiles are up. Keep breathing. What are you looking at?
10.
Okay. Oh. All right. Now you're going to take your ball, this ball. You're going to have your 2 weighted balls nearby. You're going to put the ball in the small of your back. Hands are back behind you. Abs are nice and tight. Suck in your tummy. We're going to do first sit-ups this way. Suck it in. Suck it in. Suck it in. Is that your phone? Abs are nice and tight. Is it telling us we're flooding? Flood wash. Yeah. I guess that's 10. So grab your weights now. Here's where it becomes fun. We're going to do bicep curls, but as you do your bicep curl, you're going to do your sit-up. So it's like this. Suck in your tummy. Don't use your neck. There's no reason you should be using your neck. This is a great way of getting those lower abs. So lean back just into your discomfort zone. Okay, we're going to continue as our arms go up, like you're putting your lemons and limes and oranges onto the top shelf. Suck in your tummy.
Did you think the lemons and limes? I'm not sure.
These look like lemons and limes. Suck in that tummy.
10.
Good. Now we can go off to the right, off to the left. Suck in that tummy. You should feel your abs by now. Anyone? Suck it in. Keep breathing. Don't use your neck. Don't use your shoulders. It must be a rain warning. Everyone's phones are going off. What number is that?
14.
Oh, 14.
15.
The abs, suck them in.
20.
Okay, arc over the top of the ball. As always, if you feel this in your low back, that means you used your psoas. If you feel it in the front of your hips, you used your iliacus. Both of those are hip flexors. But if you feel it in your six pack, that's your rectus abdominis, and you did great. Rock from side to side. Keep breathing. Okay, go ahead, sit back up again. Balls in the small of your back, your legs are straight this time. You're holding your balls, that never sounds right. Abs are nice and tight, sucking your tummy, chest is up. We're gonna go back and then up. You're like a volleyball player blocking a block. Oh, we heard Reese signed. Kai got up early to watch.
Oh,
He went down.
Yeah.
I saw him actually out of the corner of my eye.
At the Blaisdell.
It's official.
What?
10.
So Reese committed last night or yesterday for Davis to play.
UC Davis.
Yeah.
Isn't that cool?
Oh.
But it's such a big ordeal. They go to the Blaisdell and sign.
Yeah,
Like
there's
when
like
I
a
went to
big-
college, we got a letter.
I'll show you.
He was either fat or skinny.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna stay in a sit-up position. You're gonna go out and back.
She's decided she doesn't have enough endurance now, so she's like, I'm gonna learn how to jump rope for 20 minutes.
Oh yeah, I used to do that.
She lasted like 20 seconds and we're like, okay, just keep going. She ended up 6 minutes last night.
The trick is music.
Oh,
Yeah.
Actually, music's also discouraging because you're like, oh, that song's 6 minutes and 20 seconds. Yeah.
No, that's what she does for her ice bath. Cause she
Oh.
and she has one song that's 6 minutes long.
Yes.
And she's like, I know the entire song. It's like some rap song. So she goes, I get in and I turn it on as loud as I can, and she sits in the bath.
Wow.
Who is this person?
It's my youngest. Michelle and Michael both known her. Like Michelle has known her forever.
Now you're gonna take your weights out in front of you, shoulder blades are down and back,
That's my youngest daughter.
and you're just gonna do this thing, the 100 thing. But suck in your tummy, chest up, abs nice and tight, smiles are up. Don't use your neck.
What does she want to study? UC Davis.
Or design, actually. She's in the design program.
That's a great idea.
I guess they let her like she gets
Twin.
to like
Ah,
explore
wrist.
all 4 different art capacities, like
Arch over the
interior
ball.
design,
Oh,
all the different ones.
oh, that's cool.
That's very cool. Yeah, she does not like fine art. She does it, but
I kind of wish they had done that when I was in engineering school. Here, try out all the different engineerings.
yeah, for sure. Makes sense.
She does incredible organ work. Visceral work. Okay, rock from side to side. See if you accidentally put it in your back, hips, or your abs, which we want it. Okay, this will be the fun part. We're gonna go for a walk. You're gonna lean back, abs are nice and tight, shoulder blades are down back. You're gonna go for a walk.
No,
Suck in your tummy.
I'm just gonna pretend. You do that.
Make sure the ball crosses midline. That's what makes it interesting. That's where we create the twist.
My legs are longer, so I'm just gonna.
Yes.
I'll still go as fast as you.
Yeah.
We'll get to the same destination.
20.
Oh, rest.
Well, you actually take less steps, so I guess we should go higher count on that.
There was 2 women marathoners at the 2000 Olympic Games, and one was 6'3" and the other was 4'11". And it was so interesting because they were first and second. It was like and boom, boom, boom. Abs are nice and tight. Oh, you're gonna lean back once again. Arms go over the top of your head. You're just gonna hold. Don't put it in your neck, so wiggle your neck around to see that it's not in your neck. Suck in that tummy. Make sure your abs are sucked in, your chest is open. No pressure in your neck. And we shall go for a walk. Abs are nice and tight. You should feel your abs.
10.
All right, that's it. Arc over top of ball, rock from side to side. Notice if you put it into your low back, your hip flexors, or your abs.
You guys don't get to see the full extent of the glare that he's giving me towards the end of the count.
You are wrong.
Come faster.
Okay, sit up again. Ball, your legs go off to right, ball goes off to your left side slightly. Chest is up, abs are nice and tight. I'll wait. Oh, okay. Abs are nice and tight. We're just gonna start out like opera singers and suck in your tummy and release. Keep breathing. Yes. We are all opera singers. That's what I always thought was fun, so funny going to opera as a kid is they're trying to act like a character, but they're all in like this posture to support their breathing and singing so they don't look relaxed.
Okay.
And then we're gonna do this thing. Abs are nice and tight. You're using your obliques to pull you over
That's
into
the official name, this thing.
this thing.
Turbo twisty.
Abs. Don't use your neck. Don't use your low back. Do use your abs. Ooh. Is that 10?
10.
10. Okay. All right. Rotate, rotate, rotate to your right. Shoulder blades are down and back. Chest is up. Bicep curl as you go to the right. To the right. Right. And this is actually how we use our body in protective postures. Our abs go on, our biceps curl, and then we're protected. So we too can be armadillos. Keep breathing.
10.
Okay, we're gonna rotate off to the left. Your arms will go back behind you. Suck in your tummy, you're gonna lift up and extend your arms back behind you. You're gonna do the gorgeous George. Yeah, it will get that booty.
This is the one that's rotating.
Mm-hmm.
I think I like this better.
10.
Okay, good. Switch that. Oh. God, this ball's so hard.
Huh?
This ball's really inflated.
They all are.
I didn't do it. Abs are nice and tight. We are going to do our flamenco dancing move. Abs are nice and tight. Till I get a name for it. Keep breathing. Sucking that tummy. You're using now your left obliques. Suck it in. Smiles are up.
10.
Okay, then we're going to rotate over to this direction. We're going to do bicep curls as we flex to the left. Sucking that tummy. Yep. Sucking that tummy.
And then you have glitter on your back.
I'm a dance.
Is that Halloween?
Glitter.
10.
And then we're going to go
Just
to
cleaning the floors,
right.
don't mind me.
Yeah.
I'm not really in the class.
Sucking that tummy. Wow, it is funky raining.
10.
Was it supposed to rain today?
I was just at the yacht club right before this, and it was like clear.
Yeah.
It was so nonsense, like,
Okay, legs go back out in front of you again. Hands go, ouch, 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 ouch,
glitter
glitter.
got you?
Yeah, square piece of glitter. Abs are nice and
Sequin.
yeah. Suck in your tummy and just activate your abs. Your hands are back behind you. So you guys should feel your abs, and tomorrow you should definitely feel your abs, but the thing is your brain's going to think it's your low back, and it's not your low back, it's your abs. Because it's in a belt around your body, because we are also activating your transverse abdominis, which is like a belt around you. Okay. Ready? We're going to take our left leg forward, our right leg back behind us, because we have not done enough butt work.
This I actually like, it just takes a while.
Chest is up. We're stretching. You're going to rock side to side first, open things up. Yeah. No, you have it right. Keep breathing. Okay, here we go. Arms go back behind you. And we're going to hinge forward and then come back up. You're sucking in your tummy. Do not airbag your belly out. Yep.
My body's not sure which muscle wants to cramp right now.
Triceps are working.
10.
Your rhombus are working. We're resting for a second here. So this one's tricky. You're going to go forward first, and then you're going to do a bicep curl. Forward, bicep curl. Forward, bicep curl. Told you we're going to work the arms. I feel my arms. What number is this?
8. 9. 10.
Good. You can come into a three-legged dog and shake out that leg behind you. Shake, 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 shake. Oh. Guess what? We switched sides. Yay! You guys are adapting the correct attitude. Abs are nice and tight. Chest is up. Stretch, rock from side to side. Keep breathing. Okay. Yes?
8. 10.
Okay. Arms back behind you. Here we go. Hinge forward. Come back up. Your booty. It's a medical term for the gluteus maximus. Sucking your tummy.
7. 8. 9. 10.
Okay, rest. Next, we do bicep curls. So you're down, you come up, bicep curl, down, back up, bicep curl. Abs are nice and tight, you're sucking your tummy. Never thought 3 pounds were so heavy. One more. One more?
9.
9. One more.
10.
That was a little intense.
We didn't do the 3-legged dog.
Oh yeah, 3-legged dog. 3-legged dog. Got to keep the canines in line.
I like these guys.
It's amazing what weights will do if you actually use them. That's my problem. We have a beautiful weight set.
Hold our floor down.
Yeah. The floor would curl up without the weight set. Okay, hands go back behind you. Balls in small of your back. Shoulder blades are down back. We're going to do sit-ups here. You're going to just lift, lower your pelvis. We want the lower abs. Don't use your legs. Don't use your butt. Don't use your neck. Jaws relaxed.
Really try to focus on shortening that distance from the pubic bone to belly button.
Keep breathing. Activate those abs.
10.
Okay, now release your hands. Continue to do the same thing. Is it flood warnings?
No, it's my kid.
Oh.
It's right.
10.
Okay, arch over the top of the ball. Ah, rock from side to side. So I thought this course, it was to men over the age of 50 who are having their first child. And they had to get off the floor with a 10-pound weight with a cup of water on the weight, so they didn't shake the weight because that would be their baby's brain. And it was amazing how many men at the beginning of the course could not get off the floor. And water went everywhere. That was a mistake I made. Okay, ball goes underneath your sacrum, abs are nice and tight. You're going to use your hands and push into the ground. As you're pushing into the ground, you're going to squeeze your shoulder blades down and back. That's the first part. You could squeeze them together, abs are nice and tight. We're going to do sit-ups here. You're going to suck in your tummy and then release, but continue to push into the ground. Try to get that pubic bone to your rib cage, sucking your tummy, not using your legs or your butt. What number is that?
9. 10.
And now to ensure you don't use your legs and your butt, take your feet slightly off of the ground. Continue to do the same motion. Keep pushing into the ground with your arms. This will work your lats and your rhomboids and in conjunction with your abs.
Or you can just put your hands on your butt.
10.
Save yourself the work.
And then legs go straight up in the air. Keep pushing down into the ground. Abs are nice and tight. You're going to just gently fan your legs like you're Aquaman. Suck in your tummy. Close up your rib cage. Not that I follow tabloids or anything, but the upcoming Aquaman is so fraught with drama with the whole Amber, what's her face's, situation.
I have no idea what you're talking about either, thank goodness.
But I'm not into that stuff, so you don't have to worry.
My
20.
son actually saw him at a hotel in Washington.
Oh, that's cool. Abs are nice and tight. Your legs go apart. You're just going to bend and straighten your legs. Bend and straighten. Keep your abs engaged. Keep pushing your arms into the ground. By now, your arms should be slightly exhausted if you're doing this correctly. Suck in your tummy. Abs should be too. You can do it the froggy style or one leg at a time. Okay, legs come to the ground. Rock from side to side. Notice if the pain is in your low back, you know what that was. It was your psoas. If it's in the front of your hips, use your iliacus. But if it's in your six-pack, hooray! That's your abs. Okay. All right. This is going to be interesting. This will take a little bit of technical, whatever,
Coordination.
prowess, yes. You're going to go on your roller, your back's on the roller, but your butt is not. Your butt will be on the ball, like this. So your butt's hanging off onto the ball. Shoulder blades are down and back. Where's my... Now your weighted balls are in your hands. We're going to do a little pec work. But we're going to do it based upon balance. Abs are nice and tight. You're sucking your tummy. Make sure you can put some weight into that ball. Heads down. You'd be surprised how many people cannot lie on their back with their head against the ground.
Why did you do this?
Because we can. Okay, we're going to do...
We think about you at night, Linda, and then we say, this is what we're going to do with her tomorrow.
Abs are nice and tight. Keep your abs engaged. Close up your rib cage. You're going to push away, but you're going to squeeze a roller with your shoulder blades simultaneously the whole time. Don't fall off balance. Abs are nice and tight. Keep breathing.
You put your pelvis in a different position, right?
It gets it more in the neutral. Abs. And it allows your hips to pump too. Abs. Lats, pecs. Don't use your neck. Neck's not involved.
Exhale as you press up.
I have been watching all sorts of seminal documentaries on UFOs, and UFOs can be as small as these balls, so you want to be able to catch one if it flies by. Abs are nice and tight. People don't realize, go ahead and rest for a second, that some of the most frequent UFO sightings are here on these islands. Because we have so much military, everyone dismisses it. Okay, this one's a little weird. If it's too heavy, you don't have to use a weight. You can take your arms out to the side. We're going to do like we're giant butterflies.
Do you think it's maybe because there's more people out here that like look for them?
That could be the real reason. Everything's better in Hawaii. Like, if you have a job and you can go online, it's better to work in Hawaii. So if you're going to see a UFO, it's better in Hawaii. Abs are nice and tight. Don't let your abs shut off. Especially when your arms are apart, you'll want to shut your abs off. Don't let them shut off.
10.
Okay, rest for a second. Okay, arms go over the top of your head, and you're just going to bring your arms down and back up. This is more a stretch, but keep your abs engaged. That way it works your lats and your serratus anterior, opens up your shoulders. Keep breathing. Yeah, it wasn't until I came to Hawaii that you have those windows that you pull open from the top to the bottom as well as the bottom to the top. So this will help you strengthen so you can pull that upper window open. Abs. All right, rest.
That's for your Baba arms, right? Like that's for this.
Yes, yes.
I like that.
The nunch lady arms.
Baba-eyes.
That way.
Yeah. Oh, I like that. Abs are nice and tight. Now you're going to pump your ball on, or your pelvis on the ball. Abs are nice and tight. Don't use your butt. Don't use your legs. This is all abs. We're trying to get the lower abdomen working. We're trying to activate that pelvic floor. Keep breathing. Okay, now that you're all proud of yourselves, go into your tiptoes. You're going to raise one foot off the ground and then lower it back down. Don't let the ball wiggle. Don't let your pelvis wiggle on top of the ball. Abs are nice and tight. You're sucking your tummy. You're using your shoulders and your arms to keep you stable along with your abs. This will help keep your head up, chest up. Keep breathing.
on his roller. He can't see what we're doing.
Yes. I can feel it. Okay, take your feet off the ground. Now you're going to bring one toe to the ground and then both back in the air, down to the ground. Abs are nice and tight. This gets a little harder. Keep breathing. Pretend there's a champagne glass on your belly that you don't want to spill the champagne because it's expensive stuff and not the cheap stuff you get on New Year's. Suck in your tummy. Yeah. Yes. And now we're going to do something really crazy. You're going to breathe. But as you do, close up your rib cage. Keep your shoulder blades down and back. We'll get the back next week. We won't worry about it too much this week. We got to get some core strength first. But we did enough things that did activate the back muscles, so you don't have to worry about it. Keep breathing. We will do one back exercise. You're going to take your arms out to the sides, palms facing up, like you're ready to hug someone really large. Drive your elbows into the ground. And what you're going to do is try to drive your elbows into the ground and squeeze your shoulder blades down and back simultaneously as you keep your rib cage closed. So it's like squeeze, abs, all simultaneous. Keep breathing. Jaws relaxed. You guys feel your shoulder blades squeezing down and back?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, good. Flip your hands over, bring them closer to your sides. You're going to bring the soles of your feet together, your knees drop out. This is opening up your adductors, but we're going to do sit-ups here. Suck in your tummy and release. Suck in your tummy and release. Abs are nice and tight. Suck in that tummy. Lower abs. Your goal is to literally try to lift up your pelvic floor and all your abdominal contents in your pelvic floor up as you tighten your lower abs. Oh, 10. Okay, straighten both legs against the ground. You're going to work your balance now. Keep breathing. Sit-ups again. Suck in your tummy, release. Suck in your tummy, release. We're almost done. You can change the music if you want, Maria.
Really?
Yeah, you may. And now you're going to check your balance. Take both hands over the top of your head. Keep both legs straight. Stay balanced on the ball and the roller. This is teaching you to be upright with your arms over the top of your head. Connect your shoulders into your body. Connect your shoulders into your abs. And then slowly bring your arms down to your sides again. Bend your knees, lift up your booty, take the ball out from underneath your booty. We're going to do some last pelvic pumps. Just lower your pelvis, lift it up. This is to restore the lumbar lordosis. Keep your abs engaged because we like the lumbar lordosis with abs engaged, not with your abs turned off. This year, Maria and I do not have an oven because we're remodeling. And so we're getting our turkey from Over Easy, which could either be a really good thing or a really bad thing. We're hoping it's a good thing. But we saw something interesting this morning, right, Maria? Popeyes
Oh, yeah.
is doing turkeys. And our only guess is Popeyes is deep frying that sucker. The only thing that would make it even more interesting is they breaded the whole turkey and then deep fried it.
In rancid oil.
Yes, exactly.
I can't handle smoked turkey with my dressing and mashed potatoes.
Oh no, I can't either.
But isn't that what Over Easy's is a smoked one?
We don't know. We're,
Yeah.
Easy Q is.
Yeah, but I think they're,
Smoke.
it's actually not Easy Q. They said it's Over Easy specifically
Oh, Over Easy.
on the bakery side, so
Because they got their giant ovens now.
yeah, hopefully.
Okay, here you go. You're going to roll off your roller onto your back. You're going to see what the ground feels like underneath you, it should quite frankly feel pretty amazing.
Go ahead and extend your legs.
It should feel like your hip flexors have just figured out how to relax. Your abs are engaged. You're laying in a groove because your back stabilizers are on, and your hips are open to move. You guys stay on your back. I'm going to sit on up to bring you guys home. When we come out of, because we did the ball on the back and some back extension, you're going to come off the floor differently than you normally do. You're going to flip over onto your tummies, and you're going to come out of it on all fours or in a push-up position. Otherwise, you will have a little bit of what you think is back problems, and you don't, but it's just, that's what it feels like. So as you're laying there, just see how everything feels. Feel what feels tight. Feel what feels loose now. See how you're connected. See if you accidentally put tension into your jaw and your shoulders, which you shouldn't have. Feel what it feels like to breathe. We did a lot of upper body work over the top of our heads, and if you did it correctly, you should feel like you have worked your abs and you feel really integrated into your pecs, your biceps, and your shoulders. We've done a lot of things to get the head over the top of the body because the anterior head carriage is the way gravity would have us go, and we do not want to do things that gravity wants us to do. Feel what it feels like to breathe. We just went through 2 really beautiful full moons on 2 separate days. And I found something out that's interesting. According to Hawaiians, there are 2 full moons. There's the night that the full moon is beautiful, and there's the night that the full moon is bright. So we got to see both of them. You guys have done an amazing job, and on behalf of Maria and me, we'd like to say thank you for being here, thank you for supporting us, thank you for being loving and open, and thank you for doing the crazy things we ask you to do. We appreciate you very much. Namaste.
Namaste.